Hi Libra, and welcome to your reading. Let's see, what does Libra need to know? Okay, Libra. Let me see. Not it. Take this one. Mood. Not it. Nope, that's side message, not the main spread. Yeah, and I'm not taking side messages until the beginning of August. This, take this, present. Wait. Okay. Wait. You mean option? Main or side? Side. That's the first option. That's the third. What else for Libra you need to know? Message, side message, where? Main or side? Side. Okay, Libra, so you have abundance, Ace of Air, thought, Nine of Fire, Eight of Water, Three of Earth, Body and Mind, and Four of Water. Okay, Libra, with abundance, your present energy, you are living in a state of gratitude. You have what you want, you're happy for all that you have, and you're grateful for what you have received. A little extra would be nice, but if not, that's okay too. Because to have what you have, I'm hearing it's a blessing in disguise. So something may have happened where you didn't think highly of it, but came with a whole lot of benefits that you didn't see coming, and now you're just in a state of bliss, happiness. You're calm, serene, just grateful for life in general. Even if I were to lose it all today, I'd still be happy for having it at all. So yeah, you're in a state of just deep gratitude and appreciation for all there is that you have, will have, and can have. the energy in your environment, you have the Ace of Air. But I'm picking up on the reversal energy. I'm hearing stagnation, limited point of view, unwillingness to hear new ideas and thought processes, content in old ways and beliefs. I'm hearing, I know everything I need to. So someone could be happy in their ignorance. Either someone this is not someone in your immediate area. This could possibly be someone in your friend group, because it's coming across as someone you don't live with, that's not around you on a regular basis. But it is someone that you do know and come across quite often. For some of you who are spiritual, may even pick up on energy, you may know exactly who this person is, because even you're disgusted by the energy they carry. But in some way, shape, or form, you have to deal with them. So if that's the case, it is quite possible that you work with this person. Like they say, ignorance is bliss, but it serves as your strength. That you have thought. You're always trying to grow. You're always trying to expand. You're always willing to believe and develop new thought processes and ways of thinking. You don't want to be stuck in an old world view. You want to learn something new every day. Grow past your current beliefs. Move past your current beliefs, grow past your mind, and live in conscious awareness. For the energy in your present moment, you have the 9 of fire. So with all that you have, all that you received, you are deeply grateful for it. You're always trying to expand your way of thinking, understand new perspectives, and now the 9 of fire, you find beauty and uniqueness. Everyone is distinct from each other. A beautiful rose growing in a garden where nothing is the same. But everything has its place, a purpose, and contribute one way, shape, or form to another. I'm hearing a seed can't grow without the sunlight. The seed can't grow without sunlight. It'll die of thirst without the rain. To shift the surrounding dirt, carrying in nutrients directly to the plant or close enough for it to touch the roots. So you're paying attention to how everything is interconnected. How you affect this person, how this person affects you, how your interactions can have a ripple effect affecting those around you, and it keeps going and going and going. But with the Nine of Fires, more of you thought on an individual level, start with yourself first, how you are connected to everything around you, before you start seeing the bigger picture, how it on a universal scale. Let me see. With the Nine of Fire, one moment. For Nine of Fire as well, it says move through life with confidence. But you're already doing that. A time of fruition and attainment, knowledge and experience bring ease. Do not seek praise or affirmation. Give your best every time. Once you have finished, move on. Simplify your life. Remove obstructions and restrictions. But Libra, you're already doing that. By understanding how we're all connected, you're simplifying your life and understanding the roles that everybody plays. Say for kind of like a family structure or work. You know how when there's something you need to get done, but you're relying on somebody else to do it? It's coming across that you'd be irritated, you'd be frustrated, because you can't take a next step forward without this other person in the past. You would get mad, irritated, frustrated, you don't like relying on other people, but you simplified things the moment you understood that there's nothing you can do to change this if you have to wait on this other person. So you move on to the next task, you move on to the next responsibility. You quite possibly move on to ask the next person instead of dwelling on your need for the other person to get the job done, having you remain stuck and wasting an entire day or the short precious time you do have. Now, with the path, based on the current energy that came out so far, there are 3 choices or courses of action you are likely to make in the upcoming future, based on the current energy that came out. The first being the 8 of Water. You're not doing it for the glory, you're not doing it for the fame. Emotional satisfaction and benefit. You appreciate what you have and all that you have to offer. Why be stingy and keep it to yourself if it can benefit others? then why not share what you know? So for some of you, you could be sharing what you know to other people. If you have a certain skill, you could be using it to help take care of others. What is this I'm picking up on in the background though? Because you're not moving out of ego, and it corresponds with this as well. You're not looking for praise and admiration. Being that, yeah, you're not doing any of this to be seen, because you're currently happy with everything that you have. It's like you believe in the gift of giving or giving back. And that's exactly what you're doing with the 8 of water. Because you're aware of what you have, and you know that you can lose at any moment. Why not give to those, teach those, help those that are not on the same level as you? Because there's no reason why they can't use what they have to gain from you to help upgrade their life. But what is this in the background though? Because I keep on hearing, what's your motive? So it is quite possible you do have someone around you, possibly with the Ace of Water, asking what's your motive, why are you helping, why are you sharing, why do you care so much? It's got to benefit you some way, somehow, for you to be taking it so seriously. Alright, for the next path or course of action, you have the 3 of Earth. You're in collaboration, cooperation. Sometimes those that don't have something to offer can grant you the greatest wish of all. So you could be working with someone unexpected, someone who is believed to be of low value and significance compared to you. But at the same time, they could be someone where you get your ideas from. I'm hearing provide the most financial support. It's kind of like that person everybody underestimates or thinks doesn't have money because they dress like a bum, don't carry themselves well, but at the end of the day, they're the ones that actually have the most, more than anyone else around them. They just choose not to show it. In some way, somehow, you're guided onto their path. Collaborate, cooperate. Grow a seed and make things better. So it's possible someone you could be working with in the near future, collaborating with, they offer you new ideas, you grant them new perspective, and I'm hearing you grow from there. For some of you, it could lead to a business or a not-for-profit. And lastly, you have body and mind. With this one, you're paying attention to how your body affects your mind and your mind affects your body. But with this card, I'm also picking up on an outside influence. Because with this card, your thoughts are starting to change. Am I giving too much support? Am I being too nice, too caring? Should some things be kept to myself? So with this one, there's definitely an outside source, outside influence. Because you was not thinking like this or behaving like this in anywhere else of the reading. Becoming more stingy, less time for others, restriction, lack of effort. So yeah, you may be changing your mind or changing your perspective. Or maybe not so much as changing it, but questioning it. And it's showing in your behavior, because now you're saying no more often, you're being a little bit more stingy than you used to. You're behaving like you don't have something to give or offer when you clearly do. And Spirit's saying you're very aware of your actions. It's causing a little bit of guilt, but what you have to be guilty for if you see nothing wrong in your newfound behavior. So with this one, you're being a little more stingy. I don't know who it is, quite possibly this person or another person, but you're being more stingy, you're being less reluctant to help others, not contributing as often. And it's causing mixed feelings or feelings of guilt. I'm also hearing like a never-ending cycle of now what you can expect over the next couple of weeks. You have the Four of Water. I'm hearing I see myself more clearly now. I'm loving, I'm caring, I'm abundant. Although I may not be the most appealing, I have the kindest heart. And that's more to offer. Than superficial levels. So typically with the Four of Water, someone playing on the insecurities, their doubts, their fears, not thinking themselves worthy. Or seeing the bad and dismissing the good, but you're not doing that. You acknowledge both your positive and negative aspects, but you're choosing to focus on the positive ones. You are kind-hearted. You have more than enough to give. I'm hearing you're financially abundant. You have the wisdom. You have the emotional support. You have all these different sides of you that can benefit the people around you, bring aid and comfort to their lives, and you're holding a mirror up to yourself and seeing what it is you truly have to offer and being proud of that. Do you still have some faults? Yes. Can they play on your insecurities? I'm hearing most definitely yes. But you're choosing to focus on the good. Be aware of the bad, but not let it take over and control your life. You know what? Let's clarify, please. Let's clarify for Libra. Let's clarify for Libra, please. Come on, let's not be stubborn. Take that. Take it goes where? Wait. Where? Man of fire. And this, 3 of earth. Water. Wait. And 4 of water. Oops. Can we get 1 for the Ace of Air, please? Because I want to know who that is. I want a little more clear about who that is for you, Libra. Just can we clarify the Ace of Air? Or the role they play. Come on. Got it. But is Ace of Air? Spirit got jokes. Wait, so if this Ace of Air, then what's this? Oh. Side message. So let's see. Love begins. Okay, that's weird. Base chakra. Obstacles and challenges. Choose wisely. And material harvest. Because I wanted to see what the other card is. So if you told me it would be a side message. Because it does, but it doesn't make sense. For the Ace of Air to be clarified by love begins, especially if this person is very, for lack of better words, ignorant. They're aware they have a limited mindset and they're okay with that, but Spirit is saying, with love begins, to treat them with kindness. Don't let them steal your joy and happiness. You know what you know, and grow past what you know. I'm hearing you're not able to grow if you have no love in your heart. This person I'm hearing this person has no love to give, to understand the true essence of your happiness. You have love in abundance, love for all things, love for the pain, love for the sorrow, love for all you have yet to receive. So basically, even the hard times you went through, the things that caused pain, things that made you cry, Spirit is saying you're grateful for it as well, because you learned a deep lesson that you wouldn't have learned otherwise. It's basically comparing you and him. You have, what you have is something they lack. So it's not so much as they play an influence on you. Spirit is just basically clarifying where you two are different. So even if you're nice to this person, what's holding them back from actually seeing and understanding your viewpoint if you have tried to explain it to them in the past. And something tells me you did, that you tried. For some of you, it failed miserably. But Spirit is saying that's not on you. That is not on you. With the 9 of Fire being clarified by the base chakra, you are very secure in who you are. You are very secure, very protected. It's weird. I'm hearing that you have the determination and provide for others. What you can't do for yourself, you do for those in needs, but you never overextend yourself. You take what you have in excess and pour into an empty cup. You find a way out of a situation that doesn't cause harm or conflict to others. No point in getting upset and being ungrounded in a situation you have no control over. If you have no control, then what is there to be upset about? No one can control everything. Can only control how you respond to the situation you find yourself in. And like I said, with the 9 of Fire, it seems like you're doing that well. So you can be someone who, say, have a well balanced root chakra. Feel safe, secure, protected, confident. No one can, in a sense, no one can really tell you who you are or how to do things, make you feel insecure about the path you choose to take to get things done, because you know what works best for you and you play off your strengths. With the 8 of Air being clarified by obstacles and challenges, it's not so much no, it is. Okay, this is a spiritual card, but it's not necessarily random. There's someone who's going to create obstacles and challenges for you. They're going to make your goal harder in the sense of, I'm hearing personal attacks. Personal attacks denouncing you, claiming you're full of shit. So it can most definitely be this person who fails to understand that you're doing what you do at the kindness of your heart, that you're genuinely happy with what you have and have no problem sharing with others. They can't wrap that around their head, and because they can't understand it, it's more of they're projecting their worldview onto you, saying that you believe in your but they know that you're not. And it's kind of like they're trying to bring you down to their level by getting inside your head, but Spirit is saying you're not falling for it. So it's not so much as clarification. It's not so much as advice of what Spirit is telling you to do. It's more of making you aware that there's someone who's going to try to quote unquote expose you, even though there's nothing to expose. You are who you are. You're doing what you're doing for a reason. It's not for personal gain. You could be benefiting from it personally, but that's not the main goal. With the Three of Earth being clarified by choose wisely, I did read the energy one way. What I do know is someone could definitely be coming to you with this path. I'm hearing second choice, not first pick of the litter. Hand me down. So this is someone that either you counted out or just a lot of people count out in general. But for choose wisely to be here, I'm hearing pick and choose wisely what you plan on telling this person. Okay, I did say that they could lead to, for some of you, building on your career, creating a new business, whether it be for profit or not for profit. But in the beginning stages, be very careful about what you say to this person. And choose your words wisely. One thing to know, Libra, just because you are secure in who you are doesn't mean everybody else is. And I'm not saying accusations or pointing fingers. I'm just going to say what Spirit is showing me, that they could quite easily take your idea and run with it so they can seem like they're top shit. But at the same time, yeah, because they're used to being taken advantage of, being less than devalued. So now they're going to behave the exact same way. So if someone does come to you and you already know that this person is someone that a lot of people tend to dismiss, be very careful with them. But if you want to take that chance, it won't be now, but in the future, they will change their mindset about you once they see what you're about, how you move, how you operate, how you're different than everybody else they dealt with. They'll have a better understanding of what they're signing up for, and they can actually build something everlasting with you, not having to cut and run, or something they have to protect, or being taken advantage of. But again, Libra, if you want to take that risk, we all have free will. Just choose very wisely about what you say to this person and how soon you say it. And lastly, with the Four of Water being clarified by the material harvest, no matter what path or course of action you take, this will be your outcome. By focusing on the good instead of the bad, even if you start off with body and mind, the energy I gave you for body and mind, where you're being more stingy, more reluctant, saying no more. With that path, truth be told, with what's come out for you so far, it may be short-lived, because you're still doing you. You're still focusing on the good, leaving the past and the bad behind you, and you're reaping a material harvest, meaning there's something you're gaining. Yeah, I'm hearing financially. So even though you're giving what you have to others, you're sharing what you have to others, For some of you, especially with second choice or course of option, you could be creating a side business where you are actually selling courses, selling products, creating a not-for-profit organization. We're building a corporation, and you are reaping the rewards of sharing what you have. Although for some of you, again, it may be at a price, it is. I'm hearing it's reasonable, affordable, and you're getting twice as much back. I'm hearing good energy matches good energy. You get what you put out, and because you're doing it out the kindness of your heart and giving all that you have to give, you're getting twice as much in return and then some. Because that's the energy that you're living in. Got it. There we go. Okay, Libra. Well, that is what I have for you in this reading, and I do hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do hit the like and subscribe button, as there will be more videos to come. That being said, I shall catch you in the next one. Bye, Libra.